Hey everybody, want to do another update on Haley for you. It's been a few weeks, we've kind of had a lot going on, so figured another video would be good. We've been doing the treatments like we discussed last time and trying to take her as often as we can. Been doing the juicing, which has been a balance of getting enough nutrition in her, but it's additional volume, and her stomach's so small that it's sometimes a challenge to get a lot in her without her feeling sick. So just trying to get a new normal routine of treatments and nutrition. Last week, as you guys probably saw on Facebook or Caring Bridge, she did have an infection that popped up on her neck, and thankfully it started draining on its own before we took her in, but we still took her in, and she had to go on some antibiotics to help take care of that infection. As we've seen before, infection and antibiotics go hand in hand, and the antibiotics usually decrease the body's ability to fight on its own, and when that happens, we see an increase in cancer. So we have noticed that the lesion or tumor on her tongue has increased in size since then, so just another hurdle for us to try to overcome with all these treatments and nutrition that we're giving her. And then probably starting Sunday, she started getting a really bad stomach ache, was laid up all day yesterday, just in a lot of pain. We scheduled a CT scan and x-ray, so she had that this morning, and thankfully everything came back clear. There was no bowel obstruction, there was no metastasized cancer, so those are good things. Could have just been a virus, a lot of sickness going around. Denise was in urgent care yesterday, getting medication to help her, this cold and cough that she's been dealing with for a week. Haley has a lot of congestion as well right now, so poor Haley just has to deal with so many things all at once. Thankfully, we're not dealing with anything even bigger right now, which is a big sigh of relief. That would have been devastating to have worse news. So with all of these issues, Haley is starting to lose additional weight that we didn't want to lose, that she can't afford to lose. So between being in the hospital, in the emergency room last week, and then dealing with her stomach issues this week, she hasn't been able to receive the nutrition that she needs, so it's greatly increased the weight loss. So trying to get her back on juicing, trying to get her back on some additional feeds that we usually do, and get her to gain weight. So just continue to pray with us and for us. Pray that we can get nutrition into her belly, so that way she can gain weight, that her body has the energy and the calories to fight and to continue to rid her body of anything bad in there. The infection that we saw, we believe is her body getting rid of things that don't need to be there. The doctor said it, could be the cancer pushing it out, but knowing what we know and having the hope that we have, we believe that it's her body taking care of everything that isn't supposed to be there. So continue to pray for healing for Haley, pray for her strength, pray that she'll be able to get back to normal energy levels soon, and pray that she has the desire just to keep going and do all the hard things that she needs to do, like rinsing her mouth and just trying to get her muscles back in order, so that way she can eat and talk and do all those things. So we appreciate you thinking of us, appreciate the prayers and the love and support, and we'll give you all an update in the coming days, hopefully, and just pray for all good news, and just pray that we'll be able to keep fighting the good fight.